The future of Valid and Magic the Gathering doesn't start tomorrow. It's already here. Let's talk about it. What's up, everyone? It's Sean, and I'm super excited to bring y'all a new series called Inside Valid, where we highlight the people who make this community what it is, as well as going out and interviewing people in the Magic community who not only help us, but also help you. And that can be anyone in the Magic community. Um, Before we get started in today's episode, what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to leave a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our future videos, whether that's more Inside Valid, deck text, gameplay, whatever it is. But yeah, I say we get into today's episode where we talk with Zane, our youngest member, and we get a glimpse into the future of Valid and Magic as a whole. So let's get into it.
All right, man. Tell people who you are, how old you are, and how you got into Magic.
I am Zane. I am 16 years old. I got into Magic. When or how? How? I got into Magic because when I moved here, my uncle started playing it, and I thought that'd be fun to bond and connect. So I decided I wanted to try this out. At first, I didn't like it. I thought it was nerdy-ish, but now that I've played it more, it's become more of a addicting, and it's very anxiety revealing, or anxiety helping. Like it helps with your anxiety.
So, what was your first experience with Magic like?
My first experience, first game or first?
Just in general.
My first experience with Magic was my mom took me to one of our LGSs and we bought the Tamara Roar Precon, and I went and hung out with you for the first time, hung out with Sean for the first time, and we played Magic. I think it was me playing Rennie, you playing Hudson playing SpongeBob Joy to the Unifier deck, Nate was playing, I think, Squirrels, and then Daniel was playing the zombie deck, his zombie deck. And I didn't win, but it was a really good pre-con, which I was close to coming to winning. But it was a fun first experience, even though I didn't win. It was fun to see how everybody's deck ran.
So, what made you want to keep playing after that first experience?
Wanted me to keep playing was, I think it was fun. I really liked it. But then, once we started, playing more and more, I was like, this is really expensive. I don't want to spend this much money on it. It's really expensive. But then it started becoming more fun, building decks and having fun. Building Rock Slide has been really fun. And then building Blue was fun. But now Blue had become a Tolly-ish. And then what else? A lot of fun. I just really had fun, with the environment of Magic was really a lot of fun. That's what I enjoyed the most.
At any point, did you ever feel like you were out of place in the Magic community?
Yes, because I'm so young, and I feel like I was afraid some people would treat me as a child. I am a child, but I'm not. In the same aspect. I know what I'm doing. Now I do, but when I was first playing, I felt like I was going to be treated different because of my age. Because if you go to most LGSs around here, it's a lot older folks, 30s, early 30s, late 20s. That's what our group is, early 30s, late 20s. And it was weird being the youngest person in a room full of older people. So I did feel a little out of place. But now I don't. I feel fine. I feel great playing Magic.
Yeah. So there was one instance where you were shy at first to ask to play with other people that's not our group.
Yeah.
Now, and when you finally did, they turned you away. Now, do you feel more confident in going up and asking people to play, or?
I do in a sense. Like it's like it's not difficult. I hate confrontation.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like now I'll be able to have the confidence to ask again. And I got rejected fast. Like, no, we're good.
Yeah, I remember that.
But no, now I feel like I'll have the confidence to be able to ask again.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the main LGS that we go to, I think people are starting to see you and recognize you. At least the employees and manager, and that we've played with some people there, so I think they're starting to know. So I think if you go up to them, I don't think it would be like that.
Yeah, no.
Because that is a hard thing to do, is to go up and
have the confidence to go up.
Yeah.
In that chance of being rejected.
Yeah, because you don't know what they're playing, what there's going on, so there's like a little bit of anxiety in that.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna be playing bracket 3 with CDH people.
Yeah. So when I brought the idea of Valid up to you, what was your first edition? Well, what was your first initial thoughts?
Valid, which time?
MTG.
Oh.
Not the other times with Valid, but the one that we're in now.
I think it'd be fun. I feel like I'm kind of not the black sheep, but like I can't put as much time as everybody else because I'm in high school and I'm very active with my sports. And it's just really hard. And I feel bad sometimes because I can't put all the effort in. And it's just difficult. Like I love playing, but coming on weekdays, because I don't live in Emerald, I live 50 minutes away.
Yeah.
And it's a little difficult recording videos. So when I am here on the weekends, that's our only chance to record videos with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, we're snowed in Texas, so it's like, well,
what are you gonna do?
Yeah. But as far as the other members, you are the youngest one, and they love you, but you are the little brother of the group. So, do they make you feel comfortable in being yourself? Because when you are, you are yourself. Do they make you feel comfortable with being yourself?
I've said I'm not a kid. I've said some messed up stuff.
Oh yes, no, I meant because you are still
a kid,
and being that teenager,
Yeah.
Do you feel like instead of I gotta jump up with all these adults, you're able to be like, okay, I'm a teenager, I'm gonna sit back and be a teenager? I guess what I'm asking is, are you comfortable with being the little brother?
I'm comfortable with that, but I don't act like a teenager.
Oh yes.
The situations I've been put through.
Yes. Yeah.
And so I guess I know I'm the little brother, but I'm also not and I just gotta I adapt to being the little brother, but I'm also sometimes I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay with being the little brother. I kind of like it. It's nice. It's fun and eventful.
Yeah. So still on Valid, obviously you being around me, you've heard the plans and everything that we got going on, that we're going to do. Stuff 5 years from now, even years from now. From what we've talked about, what are you most excited about that's coming up?
What I haven't said, what I'm most excited for, I wish we would do, is eventually in 5 to 10 years when Valid gets up and going, and we have our own spot.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to all of us sit down, maybe a couch or a bunch of chairs, and be able to discuss what's going on with Magic, like what's new in the new set, what's good for some decks, what's bad for some decks.
Like podcast?
Like podcasts. I'm excited to do podcasts-ish. Just like sit down and talk about what's going on. Like especially about like the bans. Like there was a lot of videos on the recent bans with thinking about banning Ristix, like thinking about banning Dass's Oracle. And there was a lot of talk about when they did the Game Changers list. That too, when they redid that, they brought Yurisho out. Yurisho, Tiger of Shadows. Yuriko. It's been a long day. And then talk about what's going on in Magic, like how the new sets are going to affect Magic, what preview do we have for the new cards, and what's all going to be helpful to our community and to our play group. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. So, you being the youngest, you being in high school, we always, I think I'm always a big advocate for like the future of Magic, and what it brings. Have you ever like talked to your friends or shown your friends
I've shown my friends.
Magic?
Yeah, it's fun. It's just not like a lot of people know about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not everybody. A lot of people know about what Magic is, but don't have somebody to teach them. I think that's what helped me. Like if I was still in where I was a year ago today, I knew what Magic was, I would not have known what Magic was. I would have known what it was, but I would not have understood the cards. It's really hard to I think to get into Magic, you can't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
It's mainly made for somebody who already knows.
Yeah.
Like you didn't get into Magic, you knew how to play it because you had a teacher.
Yeah.
It helps when you have a mentor to teach you how to play. And I feel like a lot of people don't have that access to people who know how to play, and that's the hard thing. Like once you explain it, it kind of like is confusing, which I don't know how to explain it very well. Like I know how to explain it, but not very deep.
So what would you tell someone who's your age who is nervous? Like what? Let's say you're the teacher, and someone approaches you about joining Magic. What would you tell them? Like what advice would you give them from
If they wanted to get
about joining, about learning Magic, playing Magic, joining the Magic community?
I would probably say I would tell them go buy a pre-con because they're cheap and they're efficient at teaching you. And before you even sit down and play a game, read every card and figure out what they do and see what pieces work together. Because the deck is just a big puzzle. Like this I don't know what this is called. This Secret Lair deck I bought, everything goes back to the commanders. They all want to make big commanders, draw a lot of cards. And it's just all about understanding what the deck does. Like I need to go through and read all the cards in here because I don't fully understand what they do. I think that's what my problem has been is I haven't been able to understand with like pre-cons, and that's what I need to do. And I would tell them just to make sure to read all the cards, try and understand. If you have any questions, like call me, text me, or ask. Like yesterday I had questions about Bloodthirst, or I have questions about how the ring tempts. Like once it tempts you 4 times, can it continue to tempt you, and stuff like that. And it's just figuring out the little keywords. Like everybody knows what +1/+1, flying, vigilance, lifelink, all that, but it's those weird ones like the banana tokens or balloons. When Bloom Barrel, there's those 1/1 red balloons, or there's Annihilator. Annihilator is kind of self-explanatory in some extent. And then what else is there? Prowess. Proliferate's a good one. That's really self-explanatory. It's not really self-explanatory, but you just really need to understand all what those keywords do to be able to win with decks. And I think if I would recommend anybody to play it would probably, I think in my personal, like, because I haven't seen I've seen most of the Bloomburrow decks played. I would probably recommend them to go buy a Bloomburrow Precon. Or buy one of, maybe one of the Commander Masters is kind of intense with the slivers and those enchantments. It would open you up to more, but I'd probably say Tarkir probably, or the Aether Drift Precons would be good. Aether Drift's an alright set, but they're very good to learn what you're doing.
If there's one specific precon, what would it be?
Of Aether Drift?
No, just any. Like, if you're like, hey, go buy this one, what would it be?
Oh, the raccoon one from Bloomburrow.
Animated armor? Nice.
Teach you about tokens.
Yeah. Roll's a nice color set. So what keeps you excited about the game?
The new and upcoming sets to see what they have in. Like, I'm really excited for The Hobbit because I love The Hobbit. It's gonna be I'm gonna start saving up and hopefully buy a collector booster box because it's gonna be a very fun set. Because apparently they're bringing out another The One Ring, but like different, and it should be good. And I'm just really excited to see what Hobbit will bring. And it's just how Wizard of the Coast teases at those next and upcoming sets. Like, they tease at Ninja Turtles, they tease at The Hobbit, they tease at Strixhaven, and they tease at Star Trek. And then it's just nice to see what all is going to come. And with Universes Beyond, I think Universes Beyond is a great concept. And I wish they would do more with it.
Yeah.
Which they are this year, and I'm really happy they are. I think this year is going to be a great year for Magic sets.
Yeah. Yeah. 2026 is looking really good.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of teasers. One thing about you, too, is the gamble aspect in the market. Like, where did you learn how to, like, look at you're probably the best one I know who, like, works the market. Like, where did you learn how to do that?
When I learned how to work the market is I'm very... I can see this on camera. You just got to look at how prices are fluctuating and figure out when's the right time to sell and when's the right time to keep. Like with my Wan Shi Tong, because I pulled two of them. I sold the foil regular one. I sold it for $70. The next day it was $50. Mm-hmm. I sold the special art one. I sold it for $80, and then the next day it was $70. It's just you have to see how the prices are fluctuating and what the tendency of Avatar Lake was doing. And that's what I looked at. I didn't just look at Wan Shi Tong. I looked at the Badger Mole, or I looked at that what's that firebender, Avatar Roku. I looked at Avatar Roku and see how his prices were fluctuating. And once I saw it was going up, I knew it was going to mellow out and then go down. It's just seeing where all the prices are, which I've had amazing luck with packs, and Avatar was probably my best set.
I think just in general, too.
I'm really good at pack opening. Like Tarkir, I pulled it at the Lost Cavern of Souls.
No, that was Ixalan.
Ixalan, of Cavern of Souls, and the Oher-Ta, the god.
Oher-Ta, yeah.
The one that gives you more tokens. And then I pulled from Tarkir, I have Ugin, I have Storms. And then from Avatar, I pulled 2 Wan Shi Tongs, an Avatar Roku, couple of the Earthbending students. I pulled a lot of. I pulled the Grey Henge. I pulled a Force of Negation. I pulled a lot of good stuff from Avatar. I think Avatar was probably one of my best sets, and it was a really good set.
Yeah. All right, we're going to do a speed round. All right, not much to think about.
Okay.
Don't spend too much time. All right. Okay. So, I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
5 questions.
5 questions, and you gotta
boom, boom.
Okay. So, favorite color.
Blue.
Favorite color combo.
Wait, no, favorite color in Magic? I think you meant favorite color in general.
No, favorite color in Magic.
Oh, favorite color in Magic? Red.
Favorite color combo. 2 all the way to 4.
2 all the way through. Probably Grixis.
Favorite card?
Favorite card of all time. Probably the Secret Lair Adnos.
Okay. Casual or competitive?
Competitive.
One card people sleep on.
One card people sleep on. I think one card people sleep on is... It's a hard one. One card people sleep on. Probably Spider-Punk.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. That was a speed round. That's for TikTok. Alright, so last question. Where do you want Magic to take you? Let's make it a two-part. Where do you want Magic to take you? And where do you want Valid to take you?
So I want Magic, like... I want to do Magic for a while. Like, I think, like, once I grow older and go to college and get my own job, I'll still continue to do Magic as a hobby, because before I moved, I had no hobbies, and it was very depressing. And I feel like Magic pulled me out of a very depressing place because I had no hobbies. I had nothing to do. I was always home. And Magic helped me figure out how to be more socially active with people. And something I think that'll help me is probably... I would probably see me in Magic going, like, staying for a long time past my graduation. I'll probably do it for a while, probably 30 years plus. And then Valid, I don't know, like, because Valid's a very great concept. It's just going to be very hard to keep doing Valid when I graduate.
Yeah.
And if I go to college in a different state or in a different area of the country, it's just going to be very hard and complicated to do Magic. It won't be impossible because thankfully we have phones and video recording.
And spell table.
And spell table, which I could be a part of.
Yeah.
And it would just be a little different to do everything.
Yeah.
But I would hopefully still be able to do Magic over online.
Yeah.
Away. And hopefully I wouldn't get pushed away. I don't think I would. But, like, because I couldn't be as active with college and everything.
Yeah.
It would just be something difficult to do.
Yeah. Well, dude, thank you for being part of Valid. You know what I mean? Got some fun stuff ahead. And, yeah, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Thank you.
Thank you for being part of this episode of Inside Valid, guys. What I want y'all to do is I want y'all to leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our other videos, our deck techs, our gameplays, anything like that. Comment down below, again, who you think we should interview. It could be anyone in the Magic community. I'm willing to interview anyone, talk to anyone. So let us down below. As always, we love you. We'll catch you on the video.